I need to see the Nigerians who failed.
Right.
Cause how did all of y'all? How were all y'all first? Like, it's one thing to say you an
I
A
think
student,
me being a barber is technically the Nigerians who failed.
bro. What do you think a
Not
comedian
not being a
is?
not being a pharmacist
What do you
or
think a
engineer.
comedian is,
Oh yeah, you a joke.
bro? No,
You a joke in your
Lucky
village.
jackass. My I'll never forget when my uncle introduced me as he was like, no, I'm not gonna say comedian. You need to, say things that are very powerful, And his ego just had him say he's an engineer of public speaking.
Right. I'm gonna put the
An
engineer on it.
engineer
Yeah.
of public speaking, bro.
He's here
I'm the
to
MC.
ascertain, acquire, and ensure of the proper mood of said event.
To be honest with you,
Nobody
he's
can do it like him.
he's the doctor of a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kenny.
Chinese nana.
This is my son. This is my friend's son here. This is my nephew. Even his first joke. I told you.
How you say that word?
Huh?
The mall pita sandwich. How do you say that word? Is it gyro, hero,
Man,
euro?
I thought it was when I was in New York. I thought it was gyro.
Right.
That's what I thought it was. I ain't from New York, dog, but I just had give me one of them gyros, man, with the lamb.
And I'm so glad just for the term chopped cheese.
Boy,
Let me just get a chopped cheese on a roll. Yeah.
that just really it. Oh, I wanted to say that I just saw was it last night? I saw one of your videos pop up on my timeline.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm in the game now.
It looks so dope, bro.
Thank you.
It looks so. I mean, granted, I only seen one video,
Mhm.
and I was more into
Production.
yeah.
Mhm.
And Loki reminded me to hurry up and make an appointment. I was like,
That's the whole point.
let me see. Let me go and you gotta stay in people's head. You always gotta keep the
Gotta keep,
billboard in front
and
of
that's a good way for me to do that without
you.
saying, hey,
Getting
look at
people
this.
up.
These are the best haircuts.
Mm-hmm.
Liquidation sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was something about hating men.
Men hating women.
And yeah, there we
Mhm.
go. Men hating
Mhm.
women or whatever.
And they don't. I don't think men actually like.
Oh, by the way, I, you already
Started.
yeah.
You was growing it.
Not really, but I didn't want to be pushed back. I went to African braided. She braided it on the hairline.
Mhm.
So this is just the pluckers that are coming out or whatever.
Okay.
But we just gonna keep them
Very low.
no. Cause I don't like going too far back with the edge. So what I was saying was just keep it lined up. Just keep it lined up rather than trimming it down. Really, we too late.
I flattened it.
Oh, you flattened it? That's good though.
Yeah.
That's
It's
okay.
be clean.
Where we at?
It's be
Okay.
clean.
I mean, but because here goes my thing. Normally, you a little bit in a little bit more because it was only like this. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
by the time it tucks out. But so it'll be a little bit in a little more. I mean, it'll be
Out
the braids would be
further
back
back.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looked like this now because you normally have a corner.
Mhm.
She didn't.
And we don't. And I don't have to manufacture that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was just saying, just try to keep some type of trim around it, but it don't have to go all the way down. No,
Come
I
on,
don't.
man.
I
Please.
want to get old.
Please,
No,
nigga. I need this.
no, no,
I need this.
no. I'm out with them kids all day, every day
Mhm.
in the sun,
Mhm.
sweat.
Let me spray you a little bit.
Nah,
I'll do anything.
I'm good. Nah, brother,
Come
nah.
on,
Keep your dignity, brother.
man.
Keep it. Nah,
Hey, that gotta be how some barbers really are.
boy.
Please, nigga,
But
come on.
but with with this part, cool.
Mhm.
But everything else, just keep it around. Cause that's what I
Mhm.
was gonna say. This all right here,
Mhm.
she did. This is not like I said. I still got the pictures from
Mhm.
my last time. It was perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
African braiders don't follow that. So this is literally on my edge. Like I said, these are just the
Mm-hmm.
plugins that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So just as long as this just stays in a little trim or whatever, and this right here, I know it seems weird, bro, but you
No,
know what I'm
I
saying?
like the instruction. I'm gonna even still ask you more about it as I'm doing it
Yeah,
to make sure it's right. It's your hairline.
yeah.
It's important.
The only one I got, brother.
Right.
That's the thing. And now that's why I was like, I'm gonna take out these braids by the end of by the end of the week, Sunday.
And you know what though? Your hair's grown well though. Like
Yeah,
you got the two joints. You ain't had to gel nothing in. It's all into the braid.
yeah, yeah.
You need to go ahead and get you 4 or 6 of them things, dog, so they just last now.
Now here are the things. The reason why I braid like this is because I don't like the
You
whole
trying to work
process
up
of
some sister locks?
Nah, it's not
Okay, go
even
ahead.
that.
Go
It's
ahead.
not even that. Low key, that's the one with the what you call it? Hell no. It's the one with the extensions.
That's what
But
black
no.
girls wear to that raft in Jamaica before they get the
Boy.
white clay on the butt.
Oh yeah, all day. And getting sexually assaulted by
I'm
them
not
river
saying that.
dudes.
I cannot confirm.
Man, look,
I
they be
cannot
fucking them. I
confirm.
saw the videos on Twitter.
For real?
Yeah, it's on Twitter. Just look it up. What's the name of that river? It's called. I think it started with an M or something like that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Look at the name of the river. There's literally a video where they fucking the river guys.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Now
Right,
I
bro.
don't really watch that kind of stuff. But say like if I wanted to avoid it, what shouldn't I type in?
Don't type in river. This is what y'all girls do. Damn, that's crazy. Because I remember
Okay.
seeing that about a no more than a year
Okay.
ago.
That's the
And you
part
know
that
it's real
don't.
because I ain't even got Twitter,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I saw it on Twitter. Think about that.
I'm
So
thinking.
yeah.
But yeah, show is out, bro. I'm 2 episodes in. Hey,
Mhm.
YouTube, Jungle.
Mhm. Boy,
Jungle. That's a
hey,
dirty game over there, dog. Them boy,
bro.
you gotta. That's a game, and by that I'm just saying it take consistency. You gotta stay at it over time.
Mhm.
Over time, I ain't gonna jump out the gate and be Dre and Lex P.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
but
saying? It's gonna take me. If it took them 3 years, it's gonna take me even longer because
I put it this way:
less to look at.
if you consistently, if you have a consistency of how many times you in the post, whether it's a day or a week, or even a month, and you just stay at it with that
Mm-hmm.
over time, and it's gonna be a long period of time regardless.
Right.
Over time, them folks is gonna know when to expect you.
Yeah.
And your shit, your content is not something that you know that comes with building a rise out of them where it's like in a bad way. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like the type of stuff I do, it is meant to shock. It is meant to get your blood boiling. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You have good shit.
Thank
Good
you.
shit makes people feel better.
Yeah.
So you get genuine love faster, but it still takes time.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? It just
Mm-hmm.
takes time. Really, the time only is it has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with uh um how many people may or may not like you or how good the show is. The time is really for the algorithm to be like, oh, okay, I trust this person. This is what they do.
He for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Let's
So,
send him through there one time.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Why you say it's a jungle though?
Because I could see YouTube don't give you a real way to know where it's at with you. You see what I'm saying? To know where it's at. TikTok,
Boy.
I launched Monday. I launched last Monday. TikTok basically within so many days let me see. I don't know this person, but they saved my video. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know this person, but they reposted that clip. They just follow. I'm seeing the views, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing the watch time on a,
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing 2 hours of watch time, 2 hours, 40 minutes
Mm-hmm.
of watch time on a 20-second video, on a, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, 40-second video. So it's like they not only are they watching it all the way through, they're
Yep,
watching it again. And so
absolutely.
I'm seeing that and I'm like, okay, it's love over there. It's traction. You can see the
Yeah,
traction. YouTube, you should have say 7 subscribers, uh, 20 views. Video posted 15 hours ago. And it's
bro.
just like, and it's tricky because people consume their media on their phone.
Yep.
And me asking you to, hey, leave the app, go to YouTube. That's why I'm dropping on Monday mornings because it's like if you don't work from home or however you do it, watch. You can
Mm-hmm.
listen to this in the morning. You can
Yeah.
listen to this in the morning because that's how I consume podcasts. I typically listen while I'm in the shower or in the car.
Oh,
And so I kind of
that's good
drop it.
insight for me. I
Yeah.
I just be on some stuff like Cause I listen to it either in the car. I know people who truck drive listen to it.
Oh yeah.
I just got into shout out to oh man. R.I.P. to the whole bag, man.
I just yeah. I shot something for Taylor. It took me so long to edit. She said, "Hey, can you just give me the raw footage?" You know. And but I think she gonna get back out there. Her and Jamie shot something together though,
Hmm.
and it was cool.
Bro, bro, one thing about Taylor Swift, she can't just sit down and shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, and I mean that in the
in the
good.
best way.
Like, yo, like knowing her is to know, knowing her is to be entertained.
Yeah,
She can't just sit put, just not doing that. That's why I'm like, damn, okay. Because at first I was like, they just all they ain't really stop. Even when Toya told me, I was like, yeah, really. And just sitting back, I'm like, God, what is going on,
that thing's
dog?
really gone, and that's
How
been
y'all really just let it go
and it's been
like
like 2 years,
that?
right?
Yes,
And
there's so much money involved in this shit.
yeah, because it costs money to like pump those out, right?
I mean, it takes a studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as like everything else, like where they were at, like they kept going, I'd probably say between then and probably 2 years from now, they wouldn't have to have a job.
Mhm.
Like for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. And that could have happened anytime. But yeah, think about it. They were just getting featured on bigger podcasts.
Mhm.
They was getting a few sponsors here and there. They were like the marquee, you
Houston,
know. Yeah.
them and high maintenance,
Who is,
high
yeah.
maintenance part.
What is that? Which one is that?
Shot Thug and what's that? What's her name?
What's shot
Killer
that?
B, Killer.
I know these names from Twitter.
Yeah.
I know these names from Twitter for sure.
High
I don't
maintenance
have
got
to.
traction. They be with like Poor Minds here and there.
Okay.
Let me see.
Which ones are these? They and I know that those names are definitely um
These two young women.
oh nigga, I was just laughing at they
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah.
just showed my brother they shit
Uh-huh.
about she was snoring and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
they shit going crazy.
They funny. They funny. They
Yeah,
got it for real.
hilarious. Bro. But okay, so that's Killer B. And I just remember them from Twitter years and years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they
I
doing
don't
their
even
thing.
know how I know them.
They record at the same place as you.
No, I don't know how I know them.
Oh, how you come across them?
Yeah,
That's a good
hell,
thing.
hell, I don't
That's
even know.
good.
Now, I'm not even talking about on social media. I mean, not even talking about through their podcast. I'm talking about. I remember those names from Twitter.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how. I don't even know how I know 'em. That's crazy.
You
So
know
yeah, bro.
what to do?
I'm
That's
super excited, bro. Glad I came in and got this shot.
mm-hmm.
I got a little let me stop. Well,
Yeah, what you got shaking?
I got a comedy competition, comedy contest, the finals tomorrow.
Not that same one you was doing way
Um,
back. This
2 years
something else.
ago. 2 years ago.
It's the same one.
Which one you talking about?
I don't know if Keenan Thompson was involved.
Oh no, oh no.
I'm not trying to mess my Blue Chew deal up,
Oh
so
yeah, so yeah, my
I'm gonna be
bad.
quiet.
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
Hey, you do you have any sponsors yet?
no, I don't.
Are you
Oh,
a
do I?
sponsor risk though?
I, I'm not gonna lie.
are you not sponsor friendly like Joe Button and Joe Rogan?
They got hella sponsors, bro.
Prize
I mean,
Picks
the first thing you gonna get is the Blue Chew, and you gonna get regardless, you gonna get the Blue Chew and the Manscaped
and the
off
Manscaped
top.
off top. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm cool with them. Manscaped tracks. That's kind of go. That
So
work
it's
for me.
like I feel like I'm trying to see. I don't really. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. It's really on me, cause I could just reach out to people and have it going.
Hmm.
But I'm just in this whole. I'm doing so many things at once,
Hmm.
trying to juggle or whatever. Cause this is gonna sound dumb, but you'll understand me and also disagree at the same time.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to get everything perfect, but I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get everything in line to where it just builds momentum, to where people are like, "Oh, okay, I get it now. I want to be a part of this whole thing."
Hmm.
And I've already set the example of how I need it to be consistently, so people already have how it needs to go.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
flushing out that vision a little bit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it staying in their brain at the highest level that I could do it. And that's with everything. So people, so it's easy for people to get on board because now they already know what it's supposed to look like, what it's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to feel like, and that it is something that is actually consistently in front of your face. And it's already, you know what I'm saying, it's already built.
Yeah.
It's just like pitching a television show. Yeah, you can go there if you already know them folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got this idea. This is the story, right? Cool. Or you could just say, hey, I'm 50 Cent, and here's the story. You get what I'm saying? They like, okay, this is a good business move. We can tell by everything he has already done. Things like this pick
Mm-hmm.
up traction. Look at the stats of what he
Yeah.
last had. So that's all I'm saying. I was like, yo, let's get everything in order. Let's get everything in order consistently over a course of time. That way, you know what I'm saying, it'll be easier for people to fit themselves in. I want to say I've had people reach out. I don't think it's been nothing to where it's like I'm willing to pay you every single blah blah blah. Like most of the time, like I want a base and commission. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a and the craziest part is I even wrote like a package or whatever. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I need to figure that out. I need to figure that out. Hey yo, Kenan Thompson, sponsor a nigga, bro.
Straight up.
Let me stop, bro.
Straight up.
Let me stop. Edit all of that out. Edit all of that
Yeah,
out.
no, no.
Nah, but on the cool though, man. Now this is a comedy competition I did. I think 2 years ago. Swept the first round. Swept the what I did? Swept the first round. Swept the second round. Third round, which was the final round. Oh man, I didn't even place.
They was
That
that
was on
funny?
me. Nah, I just feel like I bombed. I bombed
Oh,
crazy. I'm sitting here like, nigga, who am I? The Dallas Mavericks? And
yeah,
so
straight
they,
up.
boy, that's kind of what they did. They whooped the shit out of everybody.
Got to the big one.
Boy, put up a stinker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay. The next year I didn't do it because I was just busy during the time.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, I get a nudge. I was like, hey man, I was like, all right, cool, Kobe would, whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So just doing it. Swept the first round, second round, second round. I made basically a rookie mistake, and I placed third. So I'm on to the next round, right?
Okay.
Now I'm just like, ah, it's just I should never got third
Yeah.
because now I can't chill. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. Really good guys. You should come out if you free on Wednesday night.
What is
Wednesday night at 8 at Rudyard's at
Ruddy? Okay, yeah,
The
right
Ryan
there.
Comedy Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too far.
No, it's right up the street.
Yeah. So Wednesday night at 8,
Okay.
pull up. Um, it's not much time. I think everybody's doing about 10 minutes.
Uh, how many people?
Uh, uh, 6 of us.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to do my time.
Man, your pacing is so fast too. You can
Yeah,
get off a lot in 10 minutes.
yeah, that's crazy, but I feel like which is what I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And as I've been prepping it and going and doing, as I've been prepping while doing, while working it out or whatever over
Mm-hmm.
the couple of weeks or whatever, I realized something. That's fun, but it's like, or I could just slow it down and just beat them up with what I got.
Hit a little
You know what I'm
harder.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I'm going that right. Cause just punching, it kind of just seems like, oh, he's on to the next, he's on to the next, on the next. And I was like, I don't want to do it like that when, cause I gotta think, I'll try to fit so much within that 10 minutes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So much. All right, I do this, man. Fuck all of that. Stick to just these and go crazy with these. Go crazy
Mm-hmm.
with the punches within these. So it's still gonna be fast paced. I'm just not cramming a
Yeah.
million things into the shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, brother, you really went crazy on this.
Yeah. No, you
Nigga
got the.
didn't even have no motherfucking corners to
Yeah.
even do. Nigga,
Nah, nah. You in there?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Cause that's why I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna take these hoes out like Sunday or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it. just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You gotta get this right.
Man, you should go to my braider, man.
Mm-hmm.
Meet you
How much she
one of
charge?
ours.
How much
Huh?
she charge? How much she?
60.
My
60. You go like this.
my that is nice.
Yeah.
My for four of them
I got six.
for six.
I got six braids. They stitch too.
I know that's crazy.
They stitch too.
Yeah,
And she a nice person. And she's uplifting. And she smells good.
yeah. I fuck with that. Now the lady I go to, she just do two for 30.
2 for 30.
She
She
just doing
charging
two.
you per braid?
No, she just doing no, literally
I
just
mean, it's
30.
3 for 45.
She
If you
do
just
the
wanted three
whole
braids, it's 3 for 45.
three from.
She gonna put one in the middle.
I just want one
Triceratops.
part, bro.
Shit.
I just want one part.
Hmm.
So yeah, so she do the whole wash, she do wash, condition, this, that, blah, blah, woo, woo. She was just so happened to be out of town. So
Yeah.
I had a big ass event. I'm looking for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, who could woo woo
I
or
see.
whatever. And there was my homegirls was like, just go to an African braider that's around you. I'm calling people around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Finally get one person. Man, when I say that was the most aggressive experience of my life, bro.
Okay, why are you on now? How are you wanting me to do this?
Bro, didn't give a damn of
All
no
right.
instructions, nothing.
All right, sit down here.
And didn't want to wash, didn't want to
Nah. She
do
didn't
shit,
wash it?
bro. No,
You had already washed it though.
I did or whatever.
Did she blow dry you out?
She did. I mean, yeah, she got to get the shit out. I mean, it looked nice,
When she
day
did it.
1 and 2 and shit
Hmm.
like that. But it's like, bro, the amount of product she put in my hair, it was a lot.
And she was pulling on it real good too,
Like,
I imagine.
my God, I was like, damn, she mad at me. What did
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do?
yeah.
I was ready to apologize. Whatever her husband did, bro,
You
I'm
look at the baby
apologizing.
strapped on her back and be like, damn, what I do?
Nigga, nigga, you been there.
Was there a baby on her back?
Yes, bro. This is
Oh
Nigerians, bro. I know
my
my people,
gosh.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's how
yeah.
we get down.
Yeah.
And it was early in the morning too, so of course, you know what I'm saying?
Did she know
Shout
you
out
was
to her.
one of us?
No, she didn't know. She was
They be doing that. They
yeah.
swear that. I'm sure people look at you and say, no, you are not. No, no,
Oh,
no,
oh
no,
yeah.
no.
Oh yeah.
I caught you.
Which is
Yeah,
bro, which is kind of crazy to me
yeah.
because I'm like, you know I'm not.
Right.
Like how
Verify.
you know I'm not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's what they love to do. That's what I'm gonna start doing to Nigerians too. Next time they tell me they're Nigerian, nigga, no you
No,
not.
you're not.
No, you not. You lying. My name is Neka.
How? You doing it.
Nikki, that's your name. That's all I'm gonna say. For real,
In a
I was gonna do
Nigerian,
it.
the way that they tell you lying,
Mhm.
they look and be like, no,
No, yeah, they
no.
do that. Oh,
It's like,
are you sure?
ah,
Oh.
come on.
And then they go like this, and then I have to be like, both my parents. Wait 10
Oh,
minutes,
oh, Jesus.
bro. I've had the amount of times I've done I performed at a Nigerian wedding, and they're shocked that I don't speak fluent Igbo, but
Yeah.
I
You
can
kick them a
talk,
little something though.
yeah, here and there, and I'll say something about the culture. I'll tell a joke about parents and what they believe in and blah blah blah, and so they're like, "Are you Nigerian?" Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
yeah.
Where's your father
Wait,
from?
are you got different? Oh, in my state. Hey,
They get to
oh,
looking around for confirmation.
yeah.
It's like
No,
nobody else here know
and
me.
that's what they,
Don't nobody
do
know
you
me.
know he's Igbo? Yeah,
Have you met him?
Francis son. Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Oh.
whoa, I can't believe. Okay,
And then one more time for good minute.
yeah,
Are you certain?
are you sure? I'll be
Hey.
like, yeah, Uncle Emeka, we go to the same church. What? Yeah, Cornelius is my dad. Cornelius, me and Vitalis and Marvelous, we all went to the same school. I was first in my class, nigga. All of y'all was first in y'all
Right,
class,
right, right. Would be nothing less. Would
bro.
be nothing less.
I need to see the Nigerians who failed.
Right.
Cause how were all y'all first? Like, it's one thing to say you an
I
A
think me
student,
being a barber is technically the Nigerians who failed.
bro. What do you think a
Not
comedian
not being a
is?
not being a pharmacist
What do you
or
think a
engineer.
comedian is?
Oh yeah, you a joke.
Bro, the
You
dog.
would joke in your
Fluffy
village.
jackass. I'll never forget when my uncle introduced me as he was like, no, I'm not gonna say comedian. You need to, say things that are very powerful, And his ego just had him say he's an engineer of public speaking.
Right, right, right. I'm gonna put the
An
engineer on it.
engineer
Yeah.
of public speaking, bro.
Uh
Nigerians are too much, bro.
huh.
Nigerians are too much, bro. They the person that.
He is the minister
hmm
of event culture.
Yeah, nigga, I'm the master of ceremonies, nigga.
He's here
I'm the
to
MC.
ascertain, acquire, and ensure of the proper mood of said event.
To be honest with you,
Nobody
he's
can do it like him.
he's the doctor of a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kenny.
Chinese Nana.
This is my son. This is my friend's son here. My nephew. Even his first joke. I told you.
I knew the whole
Nigga, that
time.
is it,
I knew the whole time.
bro.
One time, Toby notoriously
Mm,
would rap about like his
mm,
his parents just not understanding what he was doing.
mhm,
And not, man, I think I won't say this the first time, but when Toby was like big, when he
mm,
first got for real big,
yeah.
he had the Houston show. Jamie's up there dancing, she's doing the Black Angels.
Mm.
His mama came up there and said, I knew the whole time.
Auntie V. Yeah, I'm with you, Auntie V. You did know the
I
whole
knew the
time.
whole time.
But here goes the thing. I I gotta respect it. But
Mm-hmm.
imagine you travel overseas. You come here. You come and try to stay, under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Live your American dream. Come here for education and opportunity or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And your child who's born here don't know nothing else but
Mm-hmm.
the American dream. You get what I'm
And
saying?
they think about the things you can access, like being a doctor,
Absolutely.
civil engineer, pharmacist.
Yeah, because when you put those together, those were guarantees to them. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And to me, I'm like, which is what I always say, like Nigerians love to have 17 kids because they're horny, and all of them be athletic as hell.
Mm-hmm.
At least allow one of them, like I mean, try all of them
Mm-hmm.
for basketball. Basketball paying niggas, man. Hey, right now, I can write down my phone number, the full 10 digits, including the area code.
Mm-hmm.
I said 10. It's 10. I'm tripping. The full 10 digits, and there is a motherfucking basketball player
Mm-hmm.
who just made that on their last contract.
Sure.
And I'm like, allow them to go try for that because guess what ain't running away? Being a doctor.
No, it ain't gonna work.
It ain't going nowhere.
The Nigerian genetic is so strong too. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
not to say all
Hakeem,
not
bro, Hakeem started playing basketball like in the 12th grade, bro.
right,
It
right.
wasn't that late, but it was. I think it was high school for sure. It was high school. So basically like at 15 to 16 years old. That's when he started. Because
Yeah,
he
they
used to
wasn't
play.
finding it till later. It was
Yeah.
all soccer.
Yeah, he was playing. He was the goalie.
Right. Which
But he
makes
was
sense.
so tall. He was so tall and great at defense. It was like, hey, come try this. He
I think
tried
with
it.
the right exposure.
hmm
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
But
listening.
with the right exposure, a lot of them could have been a lot of things. I look
Boy.
at my dad and his build right now at 62.
Mhm.
He not far from what I am right now.
That's crazy.
Like, it's just kind of like that, and intelligent. He's an intelligent. Like,
Yeah.
the Nigerian gene is so strong, and I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say this. Like, this ain't no eugenics Adolf Hitler
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Say
Yeah.
all Nigerians are superior.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that,
Mhm.
but it is interesting. Like, the same parents
Mm-hmm.
can have kids, have two kids.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are intelligent enough to be doctors. Both of them just happen to go to UT, play high class defense, and go to the NFL. You talking about the Achos, Emmanuel
Yeah.
Acho,
Yeah.
Sam
Yeah.
Acho. It's just like, and you can see so many examples of that, like over and over and over.
Yeah.
You got smart enough to be a physician,
Shout out
athletic
to
enough to go
Emmanuel.
to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, so that's kind of what's is crazy to me. It's like, it was right there. Let them try with that. If they can't make it, cool.
hmm
Go ahead and be the doctor or the engineer that they never wanted to be. Do that, but push them for where the money is first. Because guess what? I know one thing. When your kids, even when all your kids are doctors, your parents still gotta work.
hmm
Your parents
hmm
still gotta work.
hmm
But the niggas who are in the NBA right now, who getting that 5 years, 225,
Right.
a quarter billy
Right.
at the age of 22 years old.
Come on, man.
Those kids, they have doctors on their payroll. He got a 3 year 106. And the craziest part is
He gonna get another one when that's up.
they
But
no. The craziest part is people don't notice people are cheering for his $100 million. And I'm like, hey yo, he was supposed to get 225, right?
he
He's
just
supposed to get 225.
he just didn't make an All
Cause
NBA team.
every no. Everybody in his draft class, right? Everybody in his draft class signed that.
Mm-hmm.
People who were drafted after him, people who ain't even he's probably the most talented from his entire draft class, and we keeping it real.
Yeah.
Most talented, most available, and it just is what it is. He's marketable,
What was
superstar
he?
ability.
2020, 2021?
2021, I want to say.
Okay.
20, or was it 19? Was it?
2019 was like RJ, Zion, John
No,
Morant.
my
He won
bad.
with them.
He was 2021. You're right.
Yeah.
2021.
Um.
So, but the point is, he doing the short term. But guess what's gonna happen? Next year they're gonna be like, all right, Jalen, let's stop playing with you. Let's give you the real.
The real, yeah.
Let's extend on that extend.
Because he's
You
on
feel
his
what I'm
way
saying?
to All NBA
Yeah.
team
And here go the
super
thing.
max.
I promise you, he gonna get a crazier deal because as time goes on, the deals get bigger. So he's
Yeah.
gonna catch up to every down in this, which
Have
is
you
crazy.
have you covered the Dre and Nicole?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
And the
you don't
craziest
you don't
part,
miss much.
oh, not too much. Not too much. I did a whole episode about that, and the craziest part is, I remember saying on that episode, he's about to sign no less than 150. I was like, if he signs anything under 150, his agent needs to be fired
Yeah.
or whatever. So, because they're gonna give him I was like, they're gonna give him a 5 year deal or
Yeah.
whatever. They gave him a 3 year,
I
so that's
like
the
the
only reason.
3 year because you can ball out for two and then start
And
renegotiating.
he gonna hit them over the head, and they're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
The way he playing out, even though it's only been 4 games, man, he is turning everybody into believers or
Yeah.
whatever. So he's doing everything. It's like, oh, okay, he's finally becoming who we all thought he
Mm-hmm.
should be. And that's the exciting part. Like, especially as an artist in this game, bro, it's so fun to see the journey,
Yeah.
not just the destination or whatever. And then when I see somebody like Steph, it's so fun to see the how long he can stay
Up.
at this level of
Mm-hmm.
greatness. Because that's a whole nother challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like everything Jalen Green is doing is just to get to phase one
Yeah.
of being the superstar.
Superstar. And then staying up there.
That is levels.
And
You
not
get what I'm
let
saying?
yeah, not letting it get to your head, not getting
Boy,
complacent, not falling off,
man.
injuries, life stuff. A lot of things, some of it is you're doing, a lot of it just has to work out.
That's why I told people, like, I was like, if y'all think, I'm sorry to hit you over the head with basketball a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, yo, when it comes to like discipline, everybody always says they hate the Mickey Mouse championship, the bubble championship don't count.
That might be one of the
I
harder
was
ones to
like,
get.
exactly the level of discipline you have to be at to sit in the same room as your opponents every day for however many months until the niggas say, man, fuck this. I'm finna go to the strip club and, and get
Right,
COVID
right,
and
right,
get
right, right,
COVID
right.
restrictions
Yeah.
and get kicked out the bubble or whatever.
Yeah. Shout out Jack
You know what I'm
Harlow.
saying? Yeah, no, real shit
No,
though.
for real.
Wasn't that Lou Will did
Lou
that?
Will, and Jack Harlow put the
Lemon
picture out
pepper.
there.
Oh, he put the
That's what
picture
I
up.
said. Shout out to Jack Harlow. He said it was all good till Jack Harlow came and he
I
took the
thought
picture.
he really, but yeah, I thought he told the story, but I didn't know he really did. But yeah,
Mhm.
even then, bro, like the amount of discipline it takes, and then not only that, like we always talk about how the Spurs were a dynasty, but I always combat that with they got staggered two championships. They never won back to back. It
Mhm.
takes and we all know Tim Duncan is one of the most disciplined players in the world. Not no flash, no nothing. But think about that. That's the difference. Look at all the greats who won back to back.
Mhm.
You know, the Kobe's, the Shaqs, the LeBrons, the hell, even what's the name? Steph. Technically it was KD.
Mhm.
But look at all the greats who have won. And you could keep going back to the Magics and shit like that. But winning back to back is no easy feat because the level of I just finished doing this and now we got to do this again. Like staying in
Yep.
that mode to
Yep.
be disciplined and having I don't know the wherewithal to continue doing that. And I didn't even bring up Michael Jordan.
Right.
Think about that. He literally won one, 2,
1, 2, 3. Took a
3,
break. 1, 2,
4,
3.
5. Nigga,
Yeah.
that's 5 back to backs technically.
Mhm.
9-1 to
Mhm.
9-2, right? The 9-2 to 9-3.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nine
Yeah.
three
Yeah.
to 9-4.
That's
I'm
three.
I'm sorry. No, not
No. No.
nine
No.
three
No. No.
nine.
9, 2 to 9, 3.
N-
90,
Uh, uh,
91, 90,
90.
91, 92, 92, 93.
Yeah, and then
Then you come back, you go 95,
95.
96,
Not
96, 97, 97, 98.
yeah. So I'm like, yo, bro,
Good years
like
too.
that is crazy. So to have the wherewithal to do that over and over and over and over again, that's what I mean. It's levels, bro. So like when I see somebody like, you know, somebody like a Steph who shows his greatness, right? Who displays his greatness on a nightly basis, like he could do this in his sleep.
Hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you see the young stars. It doesn't make you hate the young stars, but it make you be like, nigga, it's a lot of work that goes to this.
Into that,
And
yeah,
it
yeah.
makes you respect because how many guys we done heard came in the league? Oh, he gonna be the next LeBron, Ben Simmons,
Yeah,
Zion Williamson.
yeah.
And what they both have in common. Lack of discipline, lack of
Lack
hard
of
work.
availability.
You know what I'm saying? Who
The biggest one. I won't even make no character assessments. Just lack of availability.
there we go. And so it's like, yo, so to me, it's like, yo, that and so where's the switch, right? So I don't know. It's like sometimes when I'm watching basketball, I'm thinking about the game of life, right? Like I was watching the Rockets play the Spurs. They just did 2 Spurs games in a row. I was watching the Rockets play the Spurs on Saturday. They just came off a back to back. And I was like, the Rockets getting their ass whooped, but then decided in the fourth quarter that, oh, okay, we was down by 19, but let's make a comeback now. They brought it all the way down to 2 points, and they had 3 opportunities
Close it
to
out.
top. I
Okay.
don't know if you watched the game. Okay, yes, but typical Rocket story.
Mhm.
So I'm watching that, and the first thing I said was, why do y'all wait until y'all back is against the wall and y'all keep
Start
getting
really
punched?
playing. But that's kind of how we
And
do in
then
life. That's
exactly.
kind of how we do in
And then
life.
I was like, yeah, Kanis, you kind of be showing up lackluster
People with
sometimes.
sales and commissions
You know what I'm
job do their
saying?
best work between the 23rd and the 31st. Because it's like, oh shit, rent due, quotas is up, and
But
I'm
but
going
but
hard.
but on the first,
When you could just stack it up.
you exactly, bro. Like, cause I be telling my baby brother this, but like he's not a kid. He's in his early 20s, but he's still a kid to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like all's well. You know how they say all's well that ends well. No,
Nah, I don't think
all's
that.
well that begins well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro, you start off you if the Warriors, yes, the Warriors can come back second half, whoop your ass. But if the Warriors start off hot in that first quarter, in that first half,
You never coming back.
good
You
luck.
never coming back. All's
Good
well that's
luck.
managed well.
I like that one.
There it is.
I
Yeah.
like that one. That is good. So because it just gives you space. It gives you the freedom to not only make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Because we're human, we're not
Right.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, bro, I don't know, bro. I was just on some stuff like, bro, just watching that great you just it's so fun to see the levels. You
Oh
get what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's so fun to see the levels because it's like, dog, it's gonna take you some time. And I was telling my homie, I was like, even with us, learn about life through that. I was like, damn, do we be procrastinating? Do we wait till we, what I'm saying, our
Sure.
back is against the wall? Do we? I was like,
Surely.
bro, then what would turn us into the
You
steps,
got to
the
find a
bronze?
different inspiration. Some people are inspired. Some people's their go mode, their motivation, it's sickening. It's sickening and it takes joy from their life, but it helps them be excellent, right?
Mm,
And then some people, when you're inspired by, hey, the rent is due, I got to get on it. And then the or this paper is due tomorrow morning. And somehow you wrote 15 pages at night when you couldn't write 1 page all semester. I've done that in college. So it's like finding a new, okay, getting in tune with yourself and finding a new
I ain't gonna
inspiration. I
lie.
don't know. I don't know if most people have enough vision or even self-love and vision to be able to like just understand. I don't feel like doing this, but let me identify why I should feel like doing
I
this and I
do
should be
my
doing this.
greatest work when I
Under the
say
gun.
no, 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 not even under
Oh,
pressure. I do my greatest work when I just say, I got time, but let me just get it done anyways.
uh-huh.
My greatest work, and it pisses me off sometimes because I look back. I've done, bro, I've scored 50 on a motherfucker, not in basketball for real. I mean, unless it's YMCA, but doesn't need to be another there. But I've scored 50 figuratively
Mm-hmm.
in let's say in content,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or on stage that I've done and where I was just like, yo, I'm just winging it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've scored a consistent 45. Like I'll put it
You've
this way.
had
I've
flashes of
averaged,
brilliance when you BS it, you wing it.
yeah.
You can average great.
Oh, just because I
Mm.
scored 50 that one or two, three, four
It
times,
don't mean that works.
that didn't happen the other 1,000 times when I
Right,
winged it.
right, right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I actually put it together, I'm likely to average 45
Yeah.
every single time. Every single time. Like I've had a dud where I've put some shit together, it didn't do right. But the other 1,000 times,
Right, right.
it's 45, 40. It's within that range. So it's like, bro, but here go the thing. I know what it requires,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because like we all know what it is. Work is literally hard work or work period. It's just time measured in effort.
That's
You get what I'm
all it
saying?
is.
It's like time spent well, time spent with intent. That's literally all. And the problem is, I think with even myself, I be meditating, bro. That's the only reason why it should be coming out. But I think the problem is that we look at all the steps
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
And we be like, nigga, it's gonna take so long to get. And I'm a nigga that's gonna complain the whole way up.
Really?
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
complain too. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga.
that make it take
Man,
longer.
this shit. Yes, but I'm also pissed
Mm-hmm.
that I got to do this.
This how I be looking at it.
You right. It do waste
It
time,
do.
energy, and it's not that it takes long. It makes you loathe in it more,
Yeah.
and then I'm likely to do this. Man, it's gonna take me till I'm 100 years old to get there anyway, so I'll just chill.
A chill right. Yeah. So this how I look at it, literally and figuratively. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
tell
get
you
back
both
up,
ways.
but I'm gonna chill for a while, as opposed to just looking at it one
Mm-hmm.
step at a time
That's what,
or
and
three
yeah,
steps at a time. But
and
go ahead.
that's what I do. I when I'm on a run, when I don't like running, when I'm on a stair machine, I
Mm-hmm.
don't like that either. I just look down at the step and I just like,
Mm-hmm.
and I create that
Mm-hmm.
cadence, that breathing cadence, and I just look down at it.
Mm-hmm.
And periodically I look up and I can be pleased with like, damn, I'm got way down here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When I was creating this, and I'm not shooting a
Oh,
commercial.
you talking about what? You talking about when you look at how many steps or how much
When I look at how many steps
mileage
are
you
going to be
did?
there, or we're
Mm-hmm.
smart enough to know, okay, this is going to take a while.
Yeah,
Like trying to make this product and trying
yeah.
to figure out how to make it good and where I can stand behind it with pride and it works and it lasts and it can sit on the shelf and it can ship. I couldn't figure the formula out, and I'm doing it by myself because I didn't have the money to get it done. And
Gotcha.
I know I'm smart enough to do it, but it's going to take some tinkering. And I remember telling,
He just told us this ain't white label, y'all.
no, 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 no,
This
no,
ain't
no, 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 no,
no.
no,
Hey, yo,
not at
I
all.
bought some shit and
Not
put
at
my
all.
own brand in on it.
No, it took 3 years. But I remember telling my wife on the phone, I said, man, boo, I had a moment today where I was like, God, you might as well just tell me the formula because I'm gonna figure it out anyway. So just tell it to me now. And that's how I feel. Even with this, like this, and I don't like calling it a podcast, but even with this show, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be traction in little nice moments, right? But it's a slow build until it snowball down the hill. So I know that ahead of time. So I just look, put my head down, and just go. Take pride in knowing you the kind of person that'll go, and that
That's
gets me through.
that's the thing, cause time like to laugh at niggas, cause most niggas that come around town like success is really just success is really just how much how close you can be to time. Can you keep up with time?
Hmm.
Right? You know, how productive can you be?
Yeah,
Right? Because time don't got to be super fast. Time just has to be consistent.
and that's all it'll be.
And that's
All
all
it'll
it
be.
is. Because time will come around like the bus every time at that same time. And they'll be like, okay, we'll see if you here
And
tomorrow.
and we'll
And that's
leave
how
you.
he bragging.
And we'll leave
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
And that's how he bragging, because I know your ass ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
Hmm.
But once you start scaring time, where time is like, okay, I believe in this nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's when everything just starts happening, because time knows, all right, there's no beating this nigga. This nigga's efficient with his time and he's on time
Hmm.
and shows up every fucking day.
Hmm.
And that's when time is like, all right,
You
fuck
got
it,
it,
hit
fam.
the keys.
Go ahead. You got it.
Every single time. Because
Yeah.
I like to think I'm like Thanos. It's inevitable.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? What is going to happen for me is inevitable. But I will complain the whole way up.
Yeah.
But you're right though. Most of the time I'm complaining because I'm doing this.
Yep. Yep.
I'm literally doing, I just need to put my head down and just focus on step by step.
Sometimes I can't even think about the goal. I can't even think about finishing. I just have to think about what am I getting right now while I'm going.
I just thought about something.
Go ahead.
Nigga, the real reason why I probably complaining is because not only did I look up and scare myself, like intimidated myself, I looked down and I said, God damn, there's more work to go down.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna take long to go back. It's gonna, yeah. Man,
Damn,
shout out to
bro.
Nipsey. You closer to where you
Oh,
going and where you came from. You might as well keep
and that
going.
should be encouraging, but it's not as like nigga,
I'm
I ain't got
stuck.
now it's like I ain't got no choice.
Yep.
But when you spend too much, I don't want to be the cats. The age in comedy where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, doing it for 13 years,
Mm-hmm.
right? The age in comedy where I'm at right now is like, yo, people have made their camp on the same level and just got comfortable there
Mm-hmm.
and watch people just keep going upward.
Keep moving.
They'll
Mm-hmm.
even cheer for you on the way. No disrespect to them.
Nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. You
You know what
got
I'm
it,
saying?
fam.
But they found, hey yo, this is where I'm good at
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And I'm like, yo, dog, I just wanna because that may be their goals. I just know my goals
Mm-hmm.
is literally up there. And I just have to mentally just say,
Yeah.
bro, I need to directly I like that though. But I'm sorry, you were
Nah,
saying
what's
something.
your yeah. Nah, you said it. You closer to where you going and where you coming
I
from. So
hate
it's
that.
like you are though.
I hate that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
hate
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
It sucks because even if I'm 70%, even 80% completed, that 20% is
Feels
not
daunting.
yeah, and also it gets more difficult.
It's that,
The air gonna get thinner.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you equipped to breathe it.
I know that's the thing.
You equipped. You post
That's
that
the
got
thing.
stronger up them stairs.
I know.
But you know what, too though. It don't actually. The 20% can go fast too. Like, or even if you had 60% left and you 40 in, you might be right on the cusp of doing that next thing you had to do that like shoot you through there. You see what I'm saying? And you now I think what can make it hard, I haven't been there yet, but what can make it hard is the idea of like having to learn the rest of that 50% quickly. I was like,
Oh,
I'm going
learn
fast, but now I
building the
gotta,
airplane in the sky is
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I think that's what make people sad. I'm looking at
Mm-hmm.
like Big X the plug. Got off that shit, start rapping 6 months later, I'm rich. And you hear him say, as it
That's
gets
crazy.
better, it gets worse. Meaning I got all this shit now. I'm not worried about money now. Now people have become my problem. People trying to tear me down in like blogs and media outlets, family thinking I have more than what I actually do have, and I'm the solve all to their problems, but it's like I don't have that like that. Or even if I do, I don't owe it to you. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think you get there and you just get a new set of issues. You know what I'm saying? But I think it can go fast. I'm not expecting like, oh, next week I'm on,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm upset in a month if it ain't just took off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not expecting that, but I think eventually you put in enough work, you be right around away
You
from
know
that
what's
one move.
crazy?
That
I
one
always
move.
say everybody's path is different, right?
Mhm.
Like some people are just trying to get to phase one, right?
Mhm.
And they have to go through this crazy ass journey, right? And there's some people that get to phase one like this, right? 6 months is crazy fast. I don't give a damn, right?
Mhm.
But some people get there this quick, right?
Mhm.
But the challenge is, okay, how do I stay here and keep
You
this?
ever play Killer Instinct, the
Yeah,
fighting game? You
absolutely.
ever fucking did a ultra, like you ever hit an
Hmm.
ultra combo on accident? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I don't know
Ultra.
how to do none of it.
Do it again.
I was playing, yeah,
It's
oh,
like do
name,
it again. You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? I don't
Hmm.
know how I did that. And I
Hmm.
think that's the scary thing.
It
You go
is.
too
That's
fast.
got
I
to be
got here and I
daunting.
don't even know how I know what I was doing. I
Hmm.
don't know how I really
That's
what really
got to be
happened.
daunting. But it's like, but you made it here. You have this huge fan base, and it's like, yo, all you have to do is just stay consistent.
Hmm.
You have the love, but it sucks because
They'll
it's
call
like
you boring
again,
too though. They call little baby boring. He made a consistent
absolute.
next exercise. Nigga, boring. It's the same.
I'm talking about you look up. We're in year 7 of Lil Baby.
Hmm.
And you could ask somebody, hey bro, when did that little baby the dance is digital when bitch
Hmm.
ask anybody when that song came out. People gonna be like,
Oh
probably
no,
like
two,
three
three
years
years
ago.
ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that whole came out damn near in like 2007.
Hmm.
Okay?
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
came out when we was in
I had jean
college.
shorts on
You
when I
know,
first heard that.
you know
Straight
what I'm
up,
saying?
big con.
So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
Bugle Boy jeans, baby. Come on.
Husky.
But nah, it's like, and he was consistent, but guess what? He's still going to have people just talk. And that's one thing I learned, like, especially internet. Internet don't be just be talking, and then you look at your bank account,
Hmm.
it don't equal what y'all just said.
Hmm.
Y'all just doing this. I was just telling my brother this, dog. I was like, ain't it crazy how I don't know if you keep up with the Breakfast Club. I don't know if y'all keep up with the Breakfast Club, but Jess Hilarious got the spot
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She
for
got
Angela
that
for
Angelique, and
Angelique.
it's turning into more things. I seen
Yeah,
50 Cent want to
la-
put her on something.
yeah. Last year they were testing a whole bunch of co-hosts. Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked,
Mm-hmm.
Claudia Jordan from
Mm-hmm.
one of them shows or whatever. I forgot, bro. I don't be watching most. Them shows, not her being a
Mm-hmm.
edit that part out, but already.
It just was automatic shot.
There was also they had Lex P and Drea, up there a couple of times. They had the 85 South show. I think they had Nick Cannon in the he was just the friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But they always had like somebody like doing it. And they had this girl named Lauren LaRosa too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They was like, yeah, she's from they named the radio station. I think it was out in Baltimore. But they named the radio station she was from. And everybody was like, hey, who is she? Y'all got all these celebrities and people that we know of. Who is she? And then, she was even like, I like to think that, people are, would think I'd be one of the ones who would,
Mm-hmm.
take the mantle or whatever. It's not that people are loud. People are like, girl, it's Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Jess Hilarious is getting this.
Mm-hmm.
You all right. Nobody really respect her. And she wasn't overly confident. She was just on some stuff like, I've known what I've done.
I do
And
this.
I know, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, I'm fit for the part. And it was like nobody was really looking at her, right? Fast forward, Jess Hilarious on maternity leave. Go through from the last probably 4 months. I don't know, it's been 3, 4 months. Go look at every clip on there that because they have the interviews and then they have the short
Mm-hmm.
clips again. Just go look at every clip. You're going to see nonstop. Please keep this girl. Please keep this girl. Man, I'm so happy. She can read. Just hilarious can't. No disrespect. But that's what they say a lot, bro. Please keep this girl. Cause she actually used to work for TMZ for almost a decade or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. So yeah, and she left TMZ, then went into radio or whatever, shit like that.
Yeah.
So her investigative reporting skills is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my favorite thing she says every time, because Angela Lee didn't really do this. My favorite thing she says every time she mentions a story, she goes, "Oh, I reached out to a source. Oh, I contacted this person.
And that's that.
Oh, I
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
contacted
Yeah.
Tony Busby's
That's that
office."
training. Yeah.
She don't play around, bro. A story could have broke at 3 a.m. She already contacted them and
And
is
even if it's
ready to
just
say
to
it at
get a
5 a.m.
no comment, they say no
Bro,
comment. Yeah. 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 That's
dog.
professionalism, though.
And now everybody is like, they are like picketing. Keep her.
Yeah.
Keep her and Jess. Like when Jess come back, cool, but keep this girl.
And when it's for you, and it would do nothing but raise Jess's game. But Jess got to do what's organic to Jess.
And here go the thing. I only brought that story up because just yesterday, y'all was in here talking about, girl, please, you ain't nobody.
Now
Now
they saying,
today, it's like, man, how do we keep
yeah,
her
the
on this
crowd is
show?
fickle. The crowd is fickle.
That's why I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, none of that shit matters.
Mm,
Bro, whether I bomb or I do great, I'm like, yo, I love feedback regardless. But I be on some stuff like, especially like with social media. Like when you said it was a jungle, I thought you was talking about the comments on YouTube.
no, I haven't got
Oh,
that yet. It's
that
coming,
yeah.
but I haven't got
Oh,
that
because
yet.
there's gonna be one thing where they're gonna take wrong anyways,
Anyway,
and that's what it is, bro.
yeah,
But regardless, like even just that, bro, it really annoys the hell out of me because like people think they really have a say in my life,
for sure.
and I be like, bro, I've never met you. You've never support. You just came here because it was something you didn't like,
I seen.
and you had to just say. And I'm like, bro, even people you hate, everybody mad at Tony Hinchcliffe. He is laughing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
He is at
mm-hmm.
his crib. Charlamagne gave him donkey today. Everybody was like, he said racist jokes at a Trump rally. The nigga been saying racist jokes for the last 12
Yeah, that's not his
years.
first outing.
Did
You
He's supposed to be canceled 12 years ago.
still rolling. You familiar with Tasia? She's from Chicago, living in the DMV. She gives women dating advice. Like, hey, sis, that man don't really like you. It's like,
I've heard this
okay,
what
she's
you
a
call it
perfume
before.
influencer and she's now a true relationship coach
Is
guru.
she tall, light skinned? I think she has like a random tattoo, like on the shoulder or neck or something.
No, I'll pull it for you. But
She always be like in the kitchen or something like that,
no,
or
no, that's
by a counter.
uh-uh.
Never mind.
She
I
do
just said
some
a whole
like
nother chick.
this is Tasia.
Okay,
You'll
nah,
probably see her most like that.
nah.
But anyways, I saw a woman who was following her. She said, "Love you, sis, but that outfit don't know whether it wants to go to war or to a job interview.
Mm.
No, like on some no hate though, you know." And to see her clap back, and the lady was like, "Yeah." you ain't in position to do boom, 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 whatever, whatever.
bro.
Unfollow. It's like you already had hate in your heart, but you
Mm,
were following.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
like, what is so it lets you know, even when people are saying different stuff, people out here miserable. And not to elevate myself or you over people, but we as like producers and
Doers
people who
of
are,
shit.
yeah, you're doing something, and that's enough to make somebody angry. But people are miserable and they're just
Mm,
scrolling looking for something to escape to. They get to your stuff, they like something in there, but they mad
mm.
it's not them, or they're mad that they can't do their thing.
Yeah, I still have friends that be like, damn, they were saying this about you in the comments. I'd be like, bro, I can't even. I promise you, I could pull up my phone right now. I posted a video 3, 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
It is about why is Superman white. That's
Mm-hmm.
all.
Mm-hmm.
I was just joking. It's clearly sarcasm.
But you know, a lot
I'm
of
just,
people are like autistic,
oh well, it
undiagnosed
must be,
spectral behavior,
bro.
I think.
But it's
Gotta be in
not
the
that.
comments. But go ahead.
People, bro, I get probably 200, 300, 200 to 300. Now let me stop lying because I check it like 4 or 5 times in a day. It's probably somewhere around 600 to 800 comments
Mm-hmm.
that are all racist towards me a
Mm-hmm.
day,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
A day.
That's great engagement.
And guess what? Yeah, fact though. And guess what? I don't be caring. I just keep posting.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3, 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they do this is on the red and they like, oh man, when he read his comment, when I read my comments, what?
They
I'm
cooking
still
you in the
getting
comments.
paid.
This is engagement. My
I'm
whole thing, all
still
I hear
getting
is
paid
they in
from
the
these videos.
comments. That's
Yeah,
all I'm hearing, really. They
bro,
in the
y'all
comments.
are there's no difference between somebody saying, "Hey, watch this video," and somebody, "Hey, did you see this?"
The only difference is that's gonna go faster. The negativity gonna send it. It's gonna
Absolutely.
send it through
But
faster.
guess what? Both of y'all are my fan. You're now technically making me more money.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of work for me.
Thank you.
It just works that way. And
Mm-hmm.
and so I've never really understood why. I'm not saying people's opinions don't matter. I'm just saying that like them comments to me, like, and I finally got my friend to listen to this. I said, hey yo, stop arguing in the comments with people who don't follow you, have never supported you, or that you don't know. Like,
With
you know what I'm
private
saying?
profiles and no pictures, it's
Yeah,
like
bro.
they
I was like,
miserable,
what are you
dog.
doing? He was like, no, because people gonna think they could just say whatever.
They
I
can.
said, yeah, sure. Just if it really looks like that to you, erase that. But don't go back. You'll be going back and forth all
Is
day.
this person managing your social media?
No, no, no. This is his. And
Oh,
I've been telling him
oh,
this
he
for
kind of bucking
years.
back with folks.
He yeah,
Yeah,
he would post, but once he got to the volume, I love you, brother, but I'm talking about you. Once he got to the volume of videos that I told him to do, of course his following goes up,
yeah,
of course his engagement goes up.
yeah,
Now guess what? He up in here telling his wife the same shit I'm telling him about social
yeah.
media.
Don't worry about it,
I'm like, you
cause
finally got it.
she mad for him now. She
Yeah,
mad on
you
his behalf. Yeah, yeah,
finally
yeah,
get it.
yeah,
I was like, you finally get it, bro.
yeah.
He was like, yeah, I would waste so much time worrying about the comments and just posting the
I could
next
just
video.
be working on the next
I'm
thing.
like,
I'm
bro,
not
thank
banging in
you.
the comments, dog.
It's too much. Like here and there, if I see something, I'm like, I could actually use this and make another video about.
Mm-hmm.
I can make money about you saying this about me.
Thank you for
Boom.
watching. Give me my next topic.
Literally,
Tell
I
me what
do
I should talk
that,
about next.
bro. And if you think I'm lying when I say this shit, bro, it is every time I check. Watch, it's gonna be that Superman video. This been going on literally for 3 months straight. It's literally,
You hurt people's childhood with that, dog.
bro. And they're talking to me like
And
I didn't heard,
I'm seeing the yeah, the numbers is active.
and they're talking to me, right? They'll say stuff like, what are those racial tropes like victim, here goes another victim and shit, or whatever. Victim.
Whoa, get get this guy a victim card.
You see what I'm saying?
What is this? What is this one?
This, Superman is an alien, but still Caucasian. Have you seen this one?
Y'all seen that?
Bro, look at the comments.
Mm-hmm.
This is every day. This is every day.
They sending it too.
Bro, I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I deal with on the regular.
I don't even see it as a problem. They think you brother Mustafa X.
Yeah,
They don't get it.
I'm literally playing the. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
when this character was created in the 1930s, and we all know how white people age. They don't even get to that part. They
No.
don't even get because they would have really been mad.
Yeah.
But it's just nonstop in here. Like, the people who like it love it, but you know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. The people who hated
It's
us was
just,
keeping it alive.
oh my God, bingo.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm not even here, bro. It's a cartoon, man. Get over it.
Why you commenting? Hmm.
Look at that.
You're
Look at
not
this
even a
profile.
person.
Look at this
You're
profile.
not even a person
This
for real.
nigga went to a whole nother profile
Mm-hmm. It's a comment.
that is no he nigga made one.
Yeah.
Gerald Hernandez, 1975.
Mm-hmm.
No followers, no
No,
posts,
nothing.
just to come here and
Just
be
a
like,
comment. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna get this nigga. Let me this
let me, you know what I'm
nigga made a
saying?
new
Like,
email address.
bro, and it's just fucking all day,
Yeah.
bro. Like I could go on and
But that's
on, bro.
action, dog.
Yeah,
That's real traction. I ain't mad at that.
yeah. So this is just all it is. I don't know. It's just too much. I could literally, bro. I could literally go through that, and I'll just be like, yo, y'all ain't got no lives,
Niggas
bro.
hurting.
And these people arguing with other people in the comments about like, and I'm like, that's when you know you popping when
Yeah.
they get to arguing
Yeah.
about no, it is racist, nigga. It's so crazy when it comes to social media, bro. I don't even. I'm just like, bro. I'm just here to put out. It's literally a job to me. And when I say a job, no, it's a job that I like, but I'm supposed to do my job.
Yeah.
You get me? Especially now that with the whole Sports Illustrated thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, bro, they
Yeah,
write
you're
like,
writing for them, right? Or they used
bro,
something of yours online.
I'm basically seen as a writer because I will go and write, make a video, send them the video, and they'll recap my video for me, and I get writer's credit. I get because I wrote the video,
Mm-hmm.
right? So so
Hmm.
basically, so granted, I'm doing more work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a video, recording, editing, chopping it down, blah blah blah, and then putting it out, whatever, right? And they literally are writing, they're covering something, right? And they're doing this like 10 times a day,
Wow.
sometimes 20 times. And I'm sitting here like, and this is all day, every day. This is, and I know it because we in a group chat, nigga. I'm sitting here like, oh, bro, this is really y'all
They
job.
got their
Like,
machine. Them boys
yeah,
working.
dog, nigga, it's all
I
day.
low key Kanice be feeling like, cause if you seen how I edit these, I'm
Mm.
gonna cut my, hey, that's my name's Kanice now, that's my time, yo.
Already?